Alright, we're continuing, bro. We're continuing where we left off. I'm so excited, bro. Like, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Hold on, let's go to the live scene. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hi, Meister. Hi, Clem. Welcome back. It's gonna be... Ooh. I don't know, man. I'm not ready. I'm looking not ready. Oh, I have... I was... Oh, I heard myself on the thing. Alright, let's go. No more opening scene. We're just gonna get started already. Alright. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, man. I'm scared. Alright, let's load the game. Part 2 of this. Now it's the official trial, the end of this trial, man. Alright, let's go. Yes, let's load the game. I hope you guys had a good 3 hours without me. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. I got some water too.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too.
Okay.
I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
Alright.
That's basically it.
Oh. Okay. I guess. Oh. Well, at least she's trying. She's trying. I haven't slept in like 25 hours. Meister, why?
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Y'all guys need some good sleep after this, no for real. Yeah. You guys need some good sleep.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't really do a really good intro, but if you guys are watching the VOD, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for seeing the VOD again. And welcome everyone who's on the live stream. Thank you.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
Blood loss? Maybe?
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
I don't know. Blood loss? No? Does that count?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
No.
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked time.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
The gummy is a bot, bruh. Let me like again. Alrighty, well, take your time, just enjoy. Hopefully, I don't mind if people fall asleep to this stream either. Like, if this helps them sleep at night, then, you know, it's all for the good cause, you know? I sometimes get insomnia too, some nights. So, I understand.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. Well, I don't know. What could it be? I know there's the spear, the knife, and then the blue piece of paper. Why is that there?
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Huh.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Sharon,
it's not the other
welcome.
wounds, right?
With all those wounds, Maybe he simply bled to death.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking.
There's no way he burned to death.
Oh wait,
Was the
Burner
cause of
blood.
death something that cannot be seen?
If it's something that can't be seen,
can't be seen.
maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
What the fuck?
Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
What?
Just thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
Yeah. Jeez, I kinda. The real cause of Nagito's death, is there something I overlooked? I don't know. The blue piece of paper, what did that have to do with anything? Blue piece of paper. That was like the garbage, right, that we found? Aluminum paper. Interesting. She said it was kind of like something from mayonnaise? So he removed something. Oh, Monokuma's
It's not the
special
knife in his right
wait.
hand, right?
File number 5?
It's not the other wounds, right? With
If
all
it
those
has to be the
wounds.
special poison. Oh yes, because wait, something they can't see, right? Or look at, right? Is that what they said earlier? What's the special? But how did they use the special poison? Poison found inside the refrigerator in Nagito's cottage. But how was that used? What? Very dangerous and vaporized gaseous gas is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. When vaporized. So was it in the fire? The culprit is the ultimate gummy and the ultimate despair. Nagito died of hope overdose. Honestly, that's pretty much what it was. Not gonna lie to you. That's literally what it was. Hope overdose. So much hope that he did all that stuff. But this would make sense if it vaporized with the fire. Then they can't see that. So wait, so he did he poison himself? Or did he just put that all over the scene and then they caught on fire? I don't know. Or maybe he dipped it in the Monokuma panels, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Let me
Maybe he
put
simply
special.
bled to death.
That's what I was thinking,
There's
that he
no
bled
way
to death.
he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Okay, that
If
one.
it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
He can't choke
Or
himself.
liquefied his guts with a body.
Just thinking about it, that's
Okay,
already
that's
a
all a
horrible
bunch
death.
of blue, so we have to agree. Sonia seems
Let us
much more.
consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Someone calling me?
It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he
Oh
simply
yeah, so we
bled
have
to
to
death.
agree with somebody with one of these
There's no
statements.
way he burned to death.
So it's gonna have to be
Was the
with
cause of
Sonia.
death something
Yeah.
that cannot be seen?
Okay.
I agree
Good, good, good. Nice. We agree with Miss Sonia.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
Easy, welcome. Hope is a poison. The one that kills your soul slowly rips you apart once it gets crushed into despair, bruh. Welcome, Easy. Welcome, welcome. That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Because of the fire. If it vaporized, then you can't see it, right?
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
The poison bottle.
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Yep.
Poison?
Yes, sir.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
And it vaporized with the fire.
See, now that you mention it,
Or
there's no way a toxin like
maybe-
that doesn't relate to the case at all.
or was it the water?
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
That's true.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Is that true?
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
Well,
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, If the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Yeah.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage then?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
That's true. I don't think there is a way for him to. No, it had to be like spilled on the floor somewhere.
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
Yeah.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
Oh, maybe.
No.
But it would
the
have to
warning
be.
label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Oh.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Well, it had to, the fire vaporized it, so it would have been really bad, right? The ultimate is so what? Always agrees with Sonia. He always counters Kazuichi. Yes. Sorry. I thought that was Kazuichi. Nah, here's sipping for Nagito. Yay, I made it. BTS, welcome. I thought Nagito was sipping for Hajime. I thought so too, but apparently he got disappointed at us. Like, 2 streams ago.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
Gas? Well, that's what it basically is referring to, right? That it's vaporizing, so it has to be either mist or a gas, right?
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
I'm thinking about the hydrolysis part. Is it talking about like the breakdown? Like hydrolysis is like, you know, breakdown with like water, right? So the sprinklers when it came on, I don't think it would like, it either made it bad where the poison is not effective enough, or if it like made it worse. I'm not sure. I need to read the thing again. Chucky, you're discussing a murder. There's no time for joking. I think I should think carefully and try to remember it. Remember, guys, I appreciate if you guys can stay on topic, though. Alright, let's see. I don't know what the questions are gonna be, though, here. Shit. Damn. Okay. I hope one of those spinning diamonds were crazy. Oh god. Question 1. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? It has to be liquid, right? Or is it the gas? Wait, hold on. Let me try liquid first. Because, wait. Oh no, okay. Never mind, it was gas. Okay, so it did turn into a gas. But they never mentioned about the fire part. Okay, I guess. I was just guessing, but I guess it was a gas. So then, okay, so what I was thinking was good then. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, fuck! Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like. Hold on. Oh shit. I have to be careful with the edges. And I'm timed too. What the fuck? Oh fuck. I have to go slow. Okay, question 2. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his nose. If that's the case, his mouth was already. His mouth was taped. I don't think the wounds count either. Yeah. That made me a bit dizzy. What the fuck? Oh, that was just 2 questions?
It's all coming together.
Usually it's 3. Wow, okay.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
Huh.
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Enchantment liquid is fighting potent to affect immediate peace under. Okay, yes. So volatile was very dangerous when vaporized. Because of the fire it could vaporize. So hydrolysis, it means
Dangerous
it
when
breaks it
vaporized.
down.
In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Yeah.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
Bruh.
Breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Well, because of the sprinklers. It was the sprinklers. Oh yeah, okay. The fire. Imagine someone actually
The sprinklers in the warehouse.
clicked on the fire.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
We here again. Ghost, welcome. No, please don't get off topic, guys.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
With the hydrolysis. I feel like a nerd or something every time I say hydrolysis. Hydrolysis. Hydrolysis.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
There we go.
The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Yeah.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
No wonder Monokuma told us that we're not able to enter the building for a few minutes because of that. McDonald, welcome.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
Oh, the heat. Wait, but how did it get there
If
though?
it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body.
But how
the
did it
spear
get
in his
there, though?
stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Damn, Kazuichi, let us finish.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
Don't be pissed off. We're trying to solve this right here, bro. Not all the mysteries have been solved yet, and in the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. He committed suicide just so he could kill every last one of us. Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
But we're asking ourselves why he would have done it. Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is that really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
I knew it! There had to be someone else!
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Exactly.
Anything that looked like poison?
Yeah.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
That's true. The left is the bomb, the container, the meat on the bomb. Why is this an option? What the fuck? The bomb. There wasn't a bomb. The container?
I see.
What container?
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
It was in a bottle.
Can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Oh
It's written
yeah.
on the warning label.
I thought they meant like a cooler or something, because they say it had to be kept cold and stuff. Me on the bone. It's like it's mocking me at this point. I missed that one mini game, and that's literally. Oh my gosh! I swear. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from the sun. Yeah, I thought when they meant by plastic container, I thought they meant like one of those coolers, like, you know, the things you carry around and stuff. I thought they meant that.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably
container?
plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
I mean, that's true. The only thing that was there was the red thing. The...
Even
Oh!
the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you
They-
know?
Wait, did he put it in there? He put it in there.
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
No, he put the poison in there.
Mentioned an accomplice.
But how?
That is impossible.
And then they threw it in. So one of them knew about it, right? Or
I
no?
mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
I don't know, man.
Right. Does that really matter all that much?
Wait, hold on. I have to see. This poison like kills you if you smell it. Yeah, if it's vaporized, it can kill you. But if it's just liquid form, can you even? That's the only thing that matters. I have
mean,
questions. I have
even if
lots
he
of
had an
questions.
accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Not. I don't know.
You're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
No, because if it's in there, that means one of you guys threw it, and that means you're the accomplice.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
The meat on the bone hive mind. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I wanted to just roll out as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, no one here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
damn.
But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
Oh no, he has Nagito's ghost with him. He totally is thinking about him.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Even Monokuma said so too. I feel the same way. I feel like he would be making fun of us though.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
It is.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
Oh my gosh. But it would be up to like that little piece of. He's so pink. Nagito will always be our favorite.
I get what you're saying, but in the end,
Oh
the
my
reason he
gosh.
died is still the same as before, right?
Yeah, but he's smart as fuck though.
Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
Yeah. I was like, oh gosh, Monokuma's even agreeing with me now.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Not really.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there
Because
any reason
one
we
of
should
you
take
guys
time
threw
to
the
figure out who
poison.
it is?
And if that was the thing that killed him, but then it doesn't explain how the sphere, like, unless he breathed in the poison, and then he died, and then he let go of the sphere, and then it like impelled him. Maybe because of that. I mean, it has to be like some type of like, because we still don't know the cause of death. And if it is the poison, then it wasn't the spear.
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
Clem is being Clem.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
Hold on, let me get my dog out of here. Y'all, my dog really hates it when I stream.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Yes! Yes! She said it! The least expected person said it. Oh my gosh. Even though it was a brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane just said now might be a new clue. From there I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as the container was the fire extinguisher. Oh wait, what did they call it? Oh, hey, no! Okay, wait. It has to be fire. Fire. Right? Unless they have an E in there, then I'm gonna call it fire. Okay, fire. What is it? It's not E. Is it G? Is it the grenade? Oh my, I don't know how to spell grenade. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Grr. I think I need E. Grr. I need N. Or E. Is it E? Okay, N. A. D. And an E. Okay. Okay, so it is fire grenade. Thank you, thank you. I was like, how do you spell grenade?
I see. I got it.
Huh?
I was like, I was trying to see it in my head too.
Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
I hate that they have to cover the answer with something
Used
else,
one of
man.
the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
That one was much more better than the first one, bro. Granted, it's a German word. Don't need. They need to be taken away in the first place.
As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Yeah,
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
that's why it didn't work. It got worse.
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Oh.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the inside,
Oh,
right?
the blue thingy.
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
That's what we found.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
I was gonna say it was part of something else, but yeah.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof, but the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
What's wrong with the poison? This. Where is it? It has to be this, right?
I can prove it with this.
Yeah.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this.
Oh, okay,
It
so
is the
was
same
it?
aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's
His
bed?
Celestina gummy? I don't think so.
There's more. That's not the only thing
Bag
we found
it.
in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Oh, so that's how he did it. I was like, is he gonna, if he breathes that in by transferring the liquid into the container, wouldn't he like get poisoned? But that makes sense too. The
Did
gloves.
he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So
I was like
what's the
wondering how
issue?
he did it.
Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
No.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Oh my gosh.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I know they're tired, but still.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Oh shit.
What did you say?
Wait, so
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
if there wasn't an accomplice, so did that mean he like put those there so they could throw it and then
What the hell? Do you still want to keep
so
going?
all of them killed him?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Or was it just one? I think it was just one container, right?
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along
Oh, well, I was
those
thinking about
lines,
something else.
That's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
Huh? When they threw the grenades.
I see. Are you saying
I think I'm one
it
step
was
ahead
when
of
we
them.
all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
You think they would come like, yeah.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse,
It's literally what I was thinking.
the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
So one of them killed him without knowing?
If that is true,
Or was
then
all
the
of them?
person who brought the poison and spread it was...
It was y'all guys. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It was either one of you guys or it was all of you guys. Oh my gosh. He trapped him into this? Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. That is so smart but so scary at the same time.
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Unless it was all of you guys and then he's trying to actually kill you all. But
hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Oh shoot, I thought that was part of his plan though. But well, then why would he do bro, no.
What the heck? You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
He made one of you guys kill him.
Then who killed Nagito?
One of you guys.
He's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Nagito? Right? Nagito. One of us. Nagito.
I see! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Nagito, right? Nagito? Monokuma? One of us. Nagito.
I see!
Oh shit. Well, he
That
planned
was
everything.
Also Nagito.
Yeah, he planned everything.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
He put you guys in a trap.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To give us suicide to destroy the evidence to get our attention. To make someone throw the poison.
I see!
Oh my
Don't tell me.
gosh.
Eh?
Oh my, that is so evil. What the fuck? And smart.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito.
Oh fuck.
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was marked or anything.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Shit.
Huh?
So that means one of them is the culprit. And it could be anybody.
Could it be? Was that Nagito's
How
trap?
they're gonna figure that out?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
Well, yeah.
And for that reason,
Are we gonna do another, like, truth
he
bullet
put
thing?
the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Are we gonna talk about the notebook too?
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
That is something he would do, actually. I mean, considering what he kind of did to Teru Teru, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think he can.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Damn.
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Oh my god.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
It was.
It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
fucking serious?
How are we gonna solve that? I don't think... We have to go back to the crime scene.
That was his trap all along.
We're gonna have to fingerprint every container there.
Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
Wow.
As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
You know what's messed up too? Like, what if one of them tripped and then like accidentally like broke one of the canisters that had the poison in it, and then it just releases into the air, and then everyone's just, bro, like, you are right, he had to rely on his luck then for all that to work in his favor. That's just crazy.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
Oh my gosh, no, please.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
Yeah, that should be it.
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Huh?
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you...
Bruh, no, stop!
Of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Why do they always throw that in the most intense, like, time, bro?
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
I don't think so, unless we go back and...
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
What's the way?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
Oh, are we doing a comic? There's no way we're doing a comic. Or are we doing like a brain thingy? The...
I got it. Let's do this then.
We didn't even do the whole PTA. Oh my gosh, it is. What the fuck? No. This one. Okay. Right before switching to poison. No. This place inside the break room. This one, no? Oh. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. His whole body wasn't tied up. Is it this one? Bruh! Okay. This right here. Okay. Oh my gosh, his reaction. Propped up the knife with something. He had to put the in order to hurt himself. This one. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Right before switching to poison. He's inside the break room. His whole body wasn't tied up. Is it this? Okay. Hurt himself. Okay, so everyone had to throw that and then that. What made the spear fell? It's still poison, okay. So we go back here. Before switching to poison. He killed this off. Placed inside the break room. I think it was this one, right? There we go. It's not the final stock yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still missing this one. It's been inside break room. This right here, right? Okay. Let's go over here in order to hurt himself. He did that. No? Okay. No. This. Okay. Okay, last stop. Okay, everything here. Hurt himself. This. Okay. Because of this, the video.
Here's everything that happened
Okay,
in this case.
I thought we were missing one more.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
That could be meaning he
Kept
took
a
it to
specific
Frico. I don't
item
know,
inside
bro.
his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade.
That's true. So he left that on purpose then?
With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord.
Oh my gosh, man.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
Oh my gosh.
He stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
Oh my gosh.
he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
Imagine the lighter even
Shocked by the
didn't even
sudden
like
fire,
burn the
we rushed
panels.
to the factory's break room to obtain
That
some
would be
fire
so funny.
extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and
Oh shit.
the poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
That is crazy, bro.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
Just so they can't choose a killer?
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is? Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
Oh, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of these guys.
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
They aren't all the killer. I don't know, man.
He said this to us earlier.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair. It can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in all of you. I believe in the time we spent together. That's true.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Hope.
I want you to try to remember what that is.
It's hope, right? His talent. His talent.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun and spin the cylinder point towards you and pull the trigger. So you really did it. So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought that I had to take a bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You had 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when he first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just like he wanted. That's true. That's why I trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck, it's my true talent. It's trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the same time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was very lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty just like I wanted. That's crazy.
His luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
The traitor.
Target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
What the fuck, bro?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
One of us. The traitor. The traitor.
I see! That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Just because you guys saw Teru Teru, you guys got disgusted?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
I don't know, man.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. Oh. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
So he didn't know.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. We just believe in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
His ghost is haunting us.
Monami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounded way too unbelievable to actually happen, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
I guess so.
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
I guess.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
Guess?
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
Don't tell me it's Chiaki.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
It's not Chiaki.
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a
Chiaki,
traitor.
why are you talking so much? Why are you talking? I know she's smart, but don't tell me it's Chiaki, bro.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
Oh, he's crying! Oh, no. No. No, he's actually crying. Don't tell me it is Chiaki. I don't think I've ever seen him cry. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to, but she's been talking so much. And, oh, please let me be wrong on this. There's no way, but he's crying. There's no... I'm gonna do it. If it's not it, then we'll be fine. We have a minute to decide. Chiaki, please. No. Chiaki. But you never did anything. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No. Oh my gosh, it's her.
It's... you?
I can't, bro. No. Chiaki. But Chiaki didn't do shit, though. She was good. She never did anything.
Chiaki, you were the traitor?
She did act different, though. But I don't... But that's isn't because she's like the ultimate gamer, though. But why?
Please! Hold on!
How is the ultimate gamer the ultimate traitor?
Aw, you totally guessed right.
What?
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct.
We... Oh my god.
I'm the traitor.
So you knew this whole entire time?
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Oh my god. We just lost our friends, bro. We lost Nagito, and then we lost Chiaki, we lost Gundam, we lost Nekomaru. We lost Ibuki, Hiyoko. I don't know about the other the other three. I can't. I'm okay, Loki. But oh my gosh, like. Why does this make sense? I don't know.
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
Oh, don't smile.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
You're supposed to be our Kyoko, bro. You're supposed to be our Kyoko. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
He just lost everyone who thinks. No, for real. Everyone else here is. Well, maybe Sonia is good. Fuyuhiko is okay, I guess, but I don't know.
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
I don't think so. I don't think she was.
What? We were not tricked!
No, we were not tricked at all. No. She did nothing. She didn't do anything to us.
After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time.
Exactly. And Chiaki's always been on point in solving the cases with us. No. She ain't going down as a traitor, bro.
Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Then tell us what it is, bro. Like, you've been so vague. You are worse like Monokuma for not telling them, bro.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
You tell her.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Oh, Chiaki, please.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity.
Oh my gosh.
So the only thing left to do is vote.
Chiaki.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
That's true. We're not voting you out.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
If she was really the traitor, why would she think like that? She's not the traitor.
Hey Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
Anything.
Favor? Me?
Hajime, don't act like if she's a stranger.
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Oh my god.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you.
Oh, he's crying.
There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she
I don't
was
even
just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
I don't know how to prove it though.
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey,
Huh?
are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
I don't know. Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Oh, so she wanted me. Anything you're spelling out right now is the opposite. Wanted me Chiaki's weird. Oh, the journal. Oh.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open.
Oh my god, I'm missing. Why did they put me in the middle of this? I'm so distraught.
I won't let you.
I might as well just.
First open and mix.
Oh my god.
I'll lower your grade. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade. Hajime, you stupid face.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along.
I'm just smashing buttons at this point.
First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
Oh my god. Oh. Why would... Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to process this and they just put me in one of those things, bro. Oh my god. Alright, just because Hajime couldn't do the PTA, he's the killer. Everyone without hesitation chose Hajime, bro. That's crazy. Hey, at least Chiaki gets to survive. Well, now you're the traitor? No, for real. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is our end?
Alright, if you want to try, yes, I would like
We'll
to
never
try.
give up.
Hajime, you're going to listen to
Oh
my
my gosh.
request, right?
I swear. Oh my gosh. Use favorite time to slow down button. Oh, I guess I could do that. Alright. How do I... What's the slow down button?
Chiaki
Is it just space?
I hate Chiaki so much.
Oh my god.
Hajime, you stupid face.
What the fuck?
Let's all get along.
Why do I feel like it's faster? What the fuck?
Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you. First open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear.
What the fuck?
Hajime, you stupid face. Chiaki and I
Oh.
are best friends.
Mono means no fuck.
This is the end.
What the fuck did I just do?
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole.
Did I
from
have to click on the things or did it do it for me? I feel like I don't know. Huh? It meant to be faster. That's what fever time is for. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Lets you spam randomly? Okay, okay. Alright. I thought Drunken's execution was about her being in every game, and I thought the executions weren't together. Okay, I just was trying to figure. I was like, bro,
Don't
what the
tell
fuck?
me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
For a moment, I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook.
I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Oh man, so this is the diary.
Is this?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Oh, Stephanie, welcome, what's up? And Marisol, what's up? And anyone else who's watching, what's up? How are you guys doing?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
Did
It took
Chiaki
me
wrote
this
it?
long, but I finally understand.
But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
It's when we were freaking out at the funhouse. Was the final dead room? Yeah.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Watch the anime. Yay! Finally! I remember you guys are like, don't watch it yet, because it's gonna spoil you, but now I can watch it, finally. Hydra tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room,
So does that mean Chiaki remembers everything?
but the only one who knew that.
Oh.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her?
No, for real. What? You gotta finish the full 2 game to watch. Oh, how many arcs are there? Future arc? Oh, is it that the Mirai thing or whatever? The anime is trauma. Okay, I'll watch it tonight. No, I'll watch it over the weekend. And I'll let you guys know on Monday.
Was that all
Oh, no,
there
wait.
too?
I have to finish this game first, though.
Miss
Damn it.
Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her. I'm not satisfied either.
Oh, no one wants her to die.
I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Is it really stupid to be fighting over something like this? And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
No, we don't. But she's asking us to do it, bro. Oh my gosh.
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor!
I don't think Chiaki. You know what? We have to protect Chiaki, guys. We gotta protect her.
There is just no way!
Oh my gosh.
But then nobody will be saved.
Fuck. What's happening? Oh, damn. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now?
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
I don't
If
think
she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no
Cautious.
way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't want to believe it, but I have to move forward. I have to move forward towards the path she's showing us. That I don't. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this, bro. I really don't want to do it. I should have waited until I came back on Monday, bro. Oh my gosh. I should have waited, bro. It's better if you finish. Oh, really not much appears so stupid. Alright. Chiaki kinda looks like Chihiro, to be honest. I don't have to do it. Morning, I used 2% new gameplays. Chiaki and Chihiro would be great friends. Oh, they probably would. I mean, they like. Well, I think Chihiro will make her like a game or something.
Chiaki is
Okay, let me see. What was the options here that we have? Was
When we were trying to turn off the bomb,
special poison.
didn't Chiaki use the
Mona's
card reader right
account,
away?
Monokuma's account.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Gas mask and gloves.
There's no
Okay,
way
so
Chiaki
let's
would
look
have
at the accounts then. Because I don't think we did Sonia's account. But I think it's one of. Okay, so this has to do with the bombs. So, Sonia secretly used the bombs from the military base on the ancient ruins found, and that the bombs were fake at the time. Monami was apparently peeking at the whole thing. So, was it because of that? So it has to be Sonia's account then. If Monami, well, Monami could have been a spy too, but hold on, did we already do this though? I don't remember if we did Sonia's account. Let's see. I think there's someone else. Now, all along the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anybody. Okay, so he knew that the bombs were fake all this time. So it's either, I think it's either this one. Has to be Sonia's account, right?
If that bomb was fake or
It
not,
has to be one of these two accounts.
the only person who knew it was a fake was
Oh no.
me, when I tried to detonate it.
Oh no.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs,
Monokuma knew.
there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Monokuma knew. Monokuma knew about that though. Bro, my dog's hooking.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Hold on.
When we
Hold
were
on.
trying to turn off the bomb,
Monokuma knew though.
didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not.
I don't know.
The only person who knew it was a fake was me.
It had to
when
be
I
this
tried to
one?
detonate it.
No, okay. I was thinking you're the one who's wrong. Okay, so she's like, oh,
Damn it!
okay. I don't like seeing her cry,
Chiaki is
bro.
not the traitor.
When we were trying
Monokuma
to turn
knew.
off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she
Oh
would
my
have been
god,
more
that
cautious.
scared me.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me. When I tried to
Is there
detonate,
another one?
Unless you know a whole lot about. There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Just by looking at it. Wait, is that all the arguments that they have here?
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were
It's
trying
only
to turn,
two.
didn't Chiaki use the
Card
card reader?
reader,
If she's a traitor, she would have been.
cautious.
There's no way Chiaki, if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was me. When I tried to
Unless you know a whole lot about. There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
This one? No. Okay, so it's not Monokuma's account. They're getting mad. Oh my god. If you flinch, you will gummies. It's just Sonia's
Damn
account.
it!
Also, it must be Sonia's account. I thought it would be
Chiaki is
Monokuma's
not
account.
the traitor.
When we were trying
Okay,
to
so
turn
it's
off,
one of
didn't
these.
Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more.
There's no way Chiaki would have. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was me.
Is it
When
this
I
one?
tried to-
Oh, because
not
Monami
it.
was... Okay. I did say that earlier, but I was like, there's no way Monokuma also knew
That's
about
not
the
it.
bomb.
Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
Monokuma also knew it was fake, but I don't think he would tell Chiaki that though.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Oh! She's right there!
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Oh my gosh, she's actually watching everything, bro.
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess.
I
The
thought, for
reason
some
I couldn't
reason,
tell
my brain
anyone I
defaulted
knew
to
the bomb
people
was
who
a
knew
fake
about it.
was
I'm like,
because
Monokuma knew. And
If I
then,
had
yeah.
said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
Gummy, 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 gummy is a complete sentence in this chat. Yeah, it is.
I did not want to hear that.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, what are we dealing with? Are we still doing Sonia's account?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh shit. I ran out.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a
Oh wait,
fake isn't
I
the
thought I had
problem.
to press it.
What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
Yeah, that's true.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Oh wait. Oh,
Crap!
okay.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
That's true.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake
Oh,
beforehand.
no. Okay, so that's Monokuma's
If
account.
so, you
No,
cannot
no, no.
declare that Monami and Chiaki
Damn.
were working together.
Okay, I missed it. He said it said he didn't tell anybody though.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, let's
Even
go.
if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing
So
it
it has
was
to
a
be
fake
that
isn't the problem.
Monokuma part.
What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Mon.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Yeah.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
This one, yeah. He didn't tell anybody.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake.
No music, yeah. There's no music, bro.
But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hint and you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept it quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel so relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
I really don't want to. I really don't.
That's not it.
We're gonna be seen as the asshole after this, bro.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That
I don't feel
basically
like it's
just
okay,
means
man.
we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
Oh, that's true. Damn it.
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us
man.
this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, man.
Chiaki.
Oh, that's Monami's friend too. Oh my gosh.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
No, I don't care.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Why?
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting
No.
time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
I gotta be. Oh my gosh. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed for my weakness. Even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in that person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe that with much hope as possible, it's what lies ahead. Oh, I'm gonna choose myself. Everyone's crying. I'm not choosing you. Oh, okay. Chiaki.
Even so.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate this game. Oh my gosh. I don't like this game anymore. I quit. I have to see Monokuma get put down, bro. I have to see it. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was the traitor, the fact that Nagito crimes depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
No!
Damn it.
Stupid, we're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That is...
I can't not believe it, even though I don't want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have just said it sooner, but I couldn't say no matter what. Because I can't betray the Future Foundation. Why? Can't betray.
Well,
And if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I would never be able to betray the Future Foundation. Why? Is it because... why? What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer right. Like if we ask why you're in the Future Foundation and stuff. Aw.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you'll always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this, that's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that, was it really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find a killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't that strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? If Chiaki didn't say anything, we definitely would have lost. You raised a good point, that's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. What? Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, you successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. What? What? You guys are holding a little more have to pay respects thing. So Nagito did not want to kill Chiaki, but we ended up. So his luck did not. He wanted to kill everyone. So he wanted to kill us. We didn't even do anything. Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are
That was
you
Nagito's
serious?
goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted? But Chiaki wouldn't have survived if we chose someone wrong, though. I don't get it.
nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. It's the circumstances have been different. He probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
Chiaki, you're really a kind-hearted person.
hmm,
Huh, you think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think? Our dad and big brother?
Hey.
Hey, don't go
Come
talking about your
on
family all of a
now.
sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose.
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's like a fight I cannot win, I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Retaliate? Punch him! Oh!
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
What the fuck? She blew them up! What? She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, died?
No.
I'm not
no.
dead. Well, a new one fucking came out.
Phew.
That surprised me. If only if I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't.
Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, wait. What the fuck is happening?
Nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, hey.
Oh my god. Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
I won't forgive
Of
you.
course, I'm doing it so you'll be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my
I
students.
won't let you.
I will protect them with my life. Monami, you.
Hey, hey.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once.
Ooh.
How many? Not that much.
Exciting.
Just around... What the fuck? What did you say?
What?
1 million? No, 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, and then that's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey, hey.
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have a quite daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Don't you see that scene? While you were doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma factory facility.
That's wrong.
Those are just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn
You're
it.
just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey.
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it'll become a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh? Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, if you're bringing up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in the technological sense, we wouldn't understand this at all.
Hey, hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it. Oh, what the fuck?
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking! So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? I don't think that much. You don't have anything to say. I know. Let's see. You have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I'm the conqueror of the new world.
I can't.
I won't give up even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami.
Oh,
Well,
it's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
I.
But
Right?
Damn it.
yeah, what do you guys know that we don't? I feel like they're hiding something. I don't know for certain, but I think the only thing I can say is
Please listen.
Monokuma is the enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because the punishment time is gonna start. Hold on a little more, just a little more time. To wait or not to wait, that is the question, but which will cause more despair, that's the real question. If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that I...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
The ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
For Monomi too.
Huh?
Huh? Why even Monomi? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed the thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anyone that would define me anymore. I also remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'll be a burden anyway, and not just that. I decided to believe in everyone.
You
guys, I'm sorry about so many
things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
Alright, let's have a 1-minute no typing in chat moment.
There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
I guess so.
'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Oh my
Bye,
gosh!
everyone.
No! Oh my gosh. A moment of silence, guys.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Why are you guys so, like, nonchalant about this?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I hate this game. You too, Monomi. Oh. Oh my gosh. All of her clones. I'm not playing that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! What the fuck? Did they escape? Tetris. Wow. Oh my god. Bro, my dude. What the fuck? Okay, you guys can chat now. Oh my gosh. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. Oh, if I had to say that, she would have been comforted a little. As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurts.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of appointment during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yep. Congratulations with this. I shall now announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you're acting like your usual self, you wouldn't be setting things up for another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does that mean... Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
That it matters that there's 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool.
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and the enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you just have to look forward for the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but total bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave the island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Bruh. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our question, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going on forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and buried deep into my sheets as if I was trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day felt abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't even heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How much is everything? If we leave the island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peaks Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, where are we going? To Hope's Peaks Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter, everything was about to end. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Eight hours left. I felt like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma, suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I have been abandoned in this world, completely, utterly alone, with nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia, like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. I rushed out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. Oh, again? What the fuck? What the fuck? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
What the hell? Ah, Hajime, good timing. Good timing, what do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb rockets? What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until the day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito... The music sounds weird. Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as his will? Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. What the fuck is happening? What? Huh? Okay. Actually, I think this is a good time to leave it. Until next time. Why did we see Chiaki? Because I have a feeling after this something is going to happen. And I don't have enough time for that. So, we're just gonna leave it here for today. And then I'll see you guys on Monday to finish, I guess, the rest of the game. Wow, that's a lot of data, bro. There's only one slot left. I guess I'm gonna have to use it. What the fuck? I only have one more left. Definitely a good stopping point. Yeah, we only have one slot left. What the heck? How many times did we save? Check the houses next time. Please don't go to restaurant. Okay, I'll check the houses. Not even a 2-hour stream. This is more than if you combine it with the last stream, it's more than 2 hours. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening anymore. Sure wasn't. Wait, please more. Okay, I'm gonna save it on slot 30. That's crazy they don't have like 100 slots for this, because what if someone wanted to make another an extra 30 minutes? I mean, hold on. Let me check, hold on. Let me check. What do you mean by the houses though? What's wrong with the houses? Hold on. I had to let my dog go outside. But wait, what's wrong with the houses? Okay, I'll do that then. It's not like we can, like, do anything. Whoa, my pet. Hey, my pet. All the dead people's houses? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, he died. What the fuck? Nagito, I can't believe you actually left a will. Huh? Tremble with fear. I will die twice? What? Mama, what happened? Hamu Diner. What happened? Hamu Diner. What? Shit. Dude, what? What's happening? Why are they all glitching? Oh wait. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. She's dead. Forgive me, love. Forgive me. Forgive me. Chucky. Up, down, left, right, left. Ups. Don't. Sorry, guys. Don't and lose. Wait. She's alive. Kyoko. Squish. She's alive. Justice. Young Master. What? Ibuki. One song? Wants to make amends. Say cheese. Smile, everyone. What's happening? It wants to start twice, silly. Once they stand twice. What? Some kind of foreshadowing? Oh, I don't know what's happening, bro. Why did we see Chiak? I don't know, man. Okay, well. That's their final thoughts? But why are we seeing their final thoughts, though? Why are we able to and why is our vision like glitching and stuff? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Well, anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys for being, you know, here at this time, because I did promise you guys to stream here and stuff. So we wouldn't be left with a cliffhanger, and then I wouldn't know how to solve the case, because I probably would have forgotten after I got him back on Monday. So yeah, so next stream will be on Monday, because obviously this weekend I'm gonna be really busy, and we'll see what happens next. Nagito stops were connected to Hajime's. Your game got bugged. That's a story for another day. Thank you for the stream. No problem. And yeah, thank you guys for coming. I thought so too. That'd be so cool if we were able to enter the houses. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. So have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't do any crimes. And don't be like Monokuma. So bye bye.